Hello everybody, I'm the Awesome Mutant Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. And so in the last episode, we went ahead and finished up all the golden bananas for Chris. What just happened there? You know what? I don't even want to know. So either way, we got all the golden bananas, but there's only one thing we're lacking besides the boss key, and that's the arena crown. Which, oh, okay, bad start already. Bad start already. A bad start already. Why are they not knocking back? What? Okay, really, that definitely should have killed him. Either way, we are finishing Crystal Caves in this very episode, and then we're going to move on to the very last level of the game. So, I hope you guys are excited for this Kong adventure to be... No. Oh, no. Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off. Don't kick me off. Don't do your ground smash. Okay. It's just when there are multiple cast plats is where things definitely go down the drain. And the game has to spawn two of them right off the gate. Yeah, that's really generous. This is so far the most this is definitely the most stressful of. Yeah, well, you're gonna hit me with your ground smash. Whoa, it kills him in single hit. Either way, there we go. We beat it. But the thing is, what makes this one particularly frustrating is it starts you right here, and it's supposed to be right there. But since we beat it 100%, that's pretty much no longer necessary. And so now, Crystal Caves is now 100%ed. I mean, besides the besides the besides the colored bananas, I keep saying golden for some reason, and some green coins, which I'm not going to bother getting because that'll just be a waste of time because I have more coins than necessary. But now we get to go ahead and feed this hippo because this pig is just the biggest jerk to his friend. It's like, I ate too many bacon, so you need to eat all the bananas so you can be super big and healthy. It's kind of weird that I ended up eating bacon. Maybe that's where... Maybe he was like, my parents have been turned into bacon and sausages. I'm hungry. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what that is. That's probably why he's so big and fat, is because he ate his own family. I went ahead and put those puzzle pieces together for you myself. I didn't mean to do that, so hope you guys are proud of yourselves. You made me put together the most depressing story of all time. Alright, Chunky Kong, sacrifice all your overly ripe bananas to feed a hippo. Because the pig refuses to lose weight. It's like, oh man, I need to go on a treadmill. Hey, could you ground smash your pedestal so I can get up there? And also, you think they would get fired, especially because, oh, I don't know, he can reach the stupid key himself? Really? Hang on, this is also... Oh, and I will also say that this is a cool thing, but it only shows you how many bananas you sacrificed to the hippo. How many bananas you sacrificed to the hippo on that level specifically. And since you can't go back into these portals after you beat the boss, they practically disappear. Then it makes no sense. Also, can you just use telekinesis? Use your mind to turn the key? Instead of just, oh, I don't know, using your hand? Because that key turns prematurely before anything else. Huh, Donkey Kong had to has to fight another boss by himself. And we had to fight Dogadon again. I wonder who this is. Can I say it's just weird seeing that in higher frame rate? Oh no, it's Armadillo again! And this time, this fight is much better than the first fight against him, as you guys will see eventually. But as you might notice, it's that essentially hit him. Oh, dang it! Oh, he's not gonna chase me. Okay. Yeah, I'm already off to a bad start. If I could say, the environment's a lot more interesting, and not to mention the music is also a lot more intense. But it's just like, that's like one of my nitpicks with this game, is that it does force you to fight two bosses again. And I mean, they are more challenging than before and more interesting, but again, 2 times. Whoa! Whoa! No! A ground quake that's impossibly easy to avoid. And you know, it also just kind of shows off just how good Crank Kirkhope's music is. He's really good with his craft. I mean, he also did the soundtrack. He also helped with the soundtrack for A Hat in Time. And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Jake Kaufman join in on that stuff? I mean, he did the soundtrack for Shovel Knight and Shantae. I mean, that's basically what he's known for. Soundtrack for Shantae, or for games by Way Forward. He also did DuckTales. That's a great soundtrack. I mean, it's more intense, but real thrilling. I think even as a kid, I was like, eh, so thrilling. Yeah, this, but again, this would definitely be the worst of the two. Because the fight again, it has better music, I will give it that, but it's just not. It just has changes for the worse. I mean, it would have been perfectly fine if, like, oh no, whoa, he lost his cannons? I wonder, okay, how many of you are getting kind of sick of me just playing the guy who's playing this for the first time? Oh no, he lost the cannons. Did we win? No, of course not. Yep, I am certainly threatened. Probably 3rd least favorite boss fight. I mean, the first fight against Armadillo, it does a decent job of what it's trying to do, but whoa. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. Though I will give this fight credit for this phase. It's pretty intense. There you go. No, get away from me. And if only Conker's Bad Fur Day had tension like that. Whoa, slow zoom. Again, the higher frame rate just constantly messes with me. I'm like, I expected that explosion to last a lot longer, but it's only like one explosion and the shell's gone immediately. Like, is that his suit armor? Okay, look at this. Yeah, see, the door, like, disappears immediately. So, if you ask me, there's really no point. It's just, yeah, there's no point to doing any of it. And you know, a small part of me is thinking, maybe I should just wander around and get the golden bananas for this. Nah, I'll save that for the last episode, because we got a lot to do, and we're just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore K Lumsy and just wait till we get the 2nd key, because there's really no point to doing it right now, because it doesn't open up any new areas. It already opened up the second to last area of the game, the penultimate final level. Whee! Now, where do you suppose you go here? How you get to this area? And this is probably my favorite level in the game. Like, I think I might have said that at least once or twice, but like, it really just goes to show, I really like how difficult this level is, but I'll just go ahead and show it to you. Oh, but I want to say, like, my shiny hunting endeavors, I've decided I want to get every shiny legendary, at least every shiny legendary that the game will let me get. You can't get anything from Generation 7, which is stupid, because I love shiny Lunala. I want shiny Lunala so bad. I mean, go ahead and look up shiny Lunala, and I think you guys will agree with me. It looks amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and get the golden banana here. And I'm pretty sure later on I'm just going to regret... Rock. Well then. Also, what are you even a lizard? Like a reptile? Are you like a... supposed to be a Kremlin, or you just look more like a goblin to me, basically. Looks more goblin-like, essentially. Like the shiny endeavors, like there's only 4 shiny Pokemon I have left to get that I want to get. I don't have shiny Landorus, at least not yet. He's like my next target, essentially. I do it basically during my free time, if I'm in the mood for it.
Welcome to bonus.
Which I clearly am. Really? You're gonna make me play this minigame again right after I just did it? Come on. Also, shiny Mewtwo, shiny Entei, and shiny Reshiram. Those are my last shinies that I can get. Like, I got everything else. Like, I got shiny Yveltal, Xerneas, all the shiny Ultra Beasts. There we go. That was really, really hard. No, it wasn't. Alrighty then, we're definitely making some serious progress now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now we're going to... Oh yeah, I gotta switch to Donkey Kong. I totally didn't remember that until just now. Because we're about to enter the final open area of the game. This isn't necessarily the final level, this is like the last open area. It's like the penultimate level. Let's just go with that. Even though I've already said it. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. You know the sore throat does sorta help with that nasally voice. Wow, he's so evil that if you call him fat, he will kill you. Whoa, I didn't notice he had eyes behind those glasses. Probably... Or I think maybe those are just his sunglasses. Backing away slowly and doing some muscle spasms. Muscle flexes. And oh look, that's the final boss of the game. Just kidding. Okay, welcome to Creepy Castle, the without a doubt the hardest level in the entire game, and probably my favorite level in the entire game. And I say probably because, I mean, it's got its issues without a doubt, but it is enormous, and it's also got a lot of fun challenges and some not so fun challenges. Wait, am I supposed to go through those rings? I mean, clearly the game wants me to. I'm gonna do that. And bam! Right, I don't know. I don't remember. There's nothing but yellow coins here. I don't need those. But this next... Wait, what? Hang on a minute. Did I miss something? That... Okay, just gonna line this up perfectly. And BAM! Yeah, there we go. So, like, the next 3 to 4 episodes are going to be dedicated to this open world, and then after that, we're going to collect all the. Okay, can't see. We're going to collect all of the golden bananas in the overworld, do everything there before going to the final level, and then give the blueprints to Snide, and then go ahead and go through the final level, and then beat the game, and then move on to bigger and better things, I suppose. Though I can definitely say I did not want to do that. Like, when all else fails, destroy everything with music. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, you know, I just immediately remembered I cannot do this just yet because I do not have a proper upgrade from Funky Kong, so I'm just gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to get the last of the upgrades with everybody else, with everybody from everybody. But for now, let's go ahead and enjoy this stroll down a spooky, scary skeleton highway. What was that song from? Is that like something somebody made up, or was that like from a TV movie, or did somebody just make it up? Some random dude on YouTube just made it up off the top of his head. Okay, go ahead and make the stroll. Just gonna say this level is somewhat labyrinthian, so if you guys try not to get frustrated. Try not to get too frustrated if you get lost. I guess for now, let's just go ahead and enjoy the sights. If you guys have ever seen Fawful's Minions top 5 spooky levels in haunted levels in video games, then you remember he sung high praises of this area, and I will say they are absolutely warranted because this level it nails the atmosphere, and definitely more ways than one. And it's not just because the music is great. I mean, goes without saying, as DK64, or as Gerard's brother would say. Well, I forgot his name. It's not Bill. I know some completionist fans are gonna get very mad at me for that, but I used to be a huge fan of the completionist. I liked his work, but I stopped watching his stuff. Not out of disinterest, mind you, but it's mostly I'd say it's mostly because he released so many videos so frequently it was kind of hard to keep up. That's really the best excuse I have, if I can say. Okay, let's activate these panels over here. So for the remainder of this episode, we're just going to collect everything we possibly can, climbing up the top of the tower, and then starting from the bottom. Oh no, getting all the upgrades from Funky Kong and all those. Hang on, getting all the upgrades from Funky Kong and Cranky Kong and all those. I think we only have one more thing from everybody. I don't remember where Candy Kong is though. I know Cranky Kong's right here, so let's go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that in Cranky's lab. Back again, Tiny. How about another go on my jetpack game, huh? Absolutely not. It's your lucky day, Tiny. Somehow you played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap as 7 coins. I'm sure you'll want this one, too. Am I doing a reference to anybody? Super Duper Simian Slam. Bega Bodus Bashium. Brilliant. Took your time getting this one, didn't you, Tiny? You and the other flea-ridden Kongs can now slam the red switches. That's all the potions you're getting, Tiny. Now scram and leave me in peace. I think I'm definitely trying to do a imitation there because his voice definitely changed right there all of a sudden. Oh, look! Ghosty Goose! Okay, then. Well, as you can definitely see, hope you like the color red, because you're definitely going to be seeing quite a bit of it. and also the color green, but we'll get, again, one step at a time here. Okay. And welcome to the greenhouse. We're not doing this just yet. I think I might go ahead and let this episode go on a little longer than normal, so we can go ahead and get the rest of the upgrades, and I'll see you guys back at the bottom. But go ahead and talk about some stupid stuff that doesn't matter. Okay. Also, I just want to say, as of the day I am recording this, it's like 2 days away from the release of Dissidia on PS4, which I am kind of looking forward to that game. I haven't played the beta for it, because I don't really play betas. I just usually go with my gut based on games like, oh, that game looks cool, and based on what people are saying, I usually let my gut decide if I want to get this game now or not, or if it's going to be good. Though my gut has been wrong before, like with, if I can just say, the best example. Okay, guys. Okay. That timing was too perfect. Okay. Okay, you can't... But, seriously. I don't know where Funky Kong Shack is in this level. I don't know where it is. I seriously don't. Okay. I forgot where it was. It was Snides. I thought it was Funky Kong up there. But my mind was clearly in the wrong. Okay. So, screw that. We're not doing that. It's kind of hard to find out. I'll go ahead and find out what's going on down here. Okay. So we're just gonna ignore the tree because I can't do that. We're gonna go down here because I think there's an entrance over here, or maybe not. Oh yeah, here's one. But go ahead and go here. I do remember that there's a cast splat I need to get over here, but you know what? This episode's kind of dragged on a little long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this at here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.